Ranger was too scared to look up. He stayed hidden under his cot, pressed against the wall, trying to disappear. The little sign on his kennel read, "May hide under bed," and it couldn't have been more true. The moment someone stepped into his space, he vanished beneath it, silent, trembling, just trying to feel safe. The shelter was loud, constant barking, doors clanking, voices echoing down the hall. Ranger had been living like that for a month, alone, confused, and too frightened to show anyone who he really was. He had these huge, floppy ears that made him look like a cartoon character, and soft, sad eyes that just held your heart. He didn't bark. He didn't growl. Even when the cot was lifted to gently check on him, he never showed a single sign of aggression. Just quiet fear. He took a few treats, carefully, slowly, before his bolder kennel mate snatched the rest. But even that was a sign. There was still a little hope left in him. The staff said he once spent a day in their office, and for a moment, he came alive. He curled up next to his plush toys, buried a bone in his blanket, and let himself feel safe. Ranger was battling a mild cold, his second round of medication, but you could still see that spark in him, the one that said, "I want to try." When his foster came for him, the shelter staff gave him a bath, dressed him in a bow tie, and sent him off with a kiss and his favorite snacks. He even matched his new cat sibling and looked like he belonged to someone for the very first time. He's still very shy, still cautious. But in the quiet of his foster home, he's already started offering small, hesitant tail wags. He rests his head a little easier now. He lets his eyes stay open a little longer. He's learning that this new world isn't scary. It's kind. And tonight, instead of trembling on a concrete floor under a cot, Ranger will fall asleep in a warm bed, with soft blankets, gentle voices, and the love he's always deserved. Ranger was overlooked for weeks, but all he needed was a quiet place to feel safe. If his story touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps more shy dogs like Ranger find their way home.